guys, feast your eyes on the class of 1984. It's a very, very rare one of 250 made. 1984, last year of the Harley Davidson Shovelhead. This thing is an icon, and it is an extremely rare, all original motorcycle. This is an unrestored original. It has original factory paint, original factory chrome, and it's in mint condition. We have the full provenance on this bike. It was purchased from the original owner in 1985 with 2,200 miles on it, and the owner that's had it now has had it since 1985. So it has always been a Connecticut bike. It's always been stored indoors, and I wanted to get this rear profile shot right here because to me, that shot right there, if I close my eyes and think Harley Davidson, that's what a Harley's supposed to look like. This is the Flhs chassis. The Flhs, this is the top of the line model. It's the end of the evolution of the Shovelhead. By that, I mean, they started building the Shovelheads in 1966, and the last year was 84. There might have been a couple that trickled out of the factory in 85 from spare parts, I don't know. But this was the end of an era, and they created this bike to kind of memorialize the end of this long run. It's a special edition, limited production. They came in only two colors. They came in red, and they came in black. And to me, black is just, I mean, this is a bike. I own the New England Motorcycle Museum. We've got a 40,000 square foot factory over there full of motorcycles, vintage bikes. I would love to keep this bike on display here. If you buy it and want to display it here, I'd be honored to have it here. It is so rare to find an original Harley of any year with original factory. This is called, they call this a ham can. And as you look at the heads of the bike, the Shovelhead iconic profile, the Eagle and Motor Harley Davidson logo, the Flhs badging, the wide glide front end, which looks very similar to a 1949 Harley Davidson Hydroglide. It's if you look at a 49 Hydroglide, it's very similar front end to this. The Fat Bob 5-gallon fuel, actually 6-gallon, if I'm not mistaken, 6-gallon fuel tank. Just a beautiful piece, absolutely stunning. This is the original saddle, guys. You know how hard it is to find. This is probably one of the last remaining bone stock original Shovelheads, two-owner bike, low miles. It just turned 20,504 miles that are left in the United States of America. Let's face it, they only made 250 of these. How many of these are left almost 40 years later? The 24s are coming out pretty soon, so we're coming up. That's Steppenwolf. This is actually signed by the band members. I like to run this plate on my when I'm cruising around the compound here. I have my dealer plate in the back pocket, but just something about Born to be Wild, baby. And these tires are the iconic Dunlop D402 thin white wall tires. That's what the bike originally came from the factory with. These are the actual, these are replacement tires that were just put on maybe 1,000 miles ago. The treads are like brand new. The bike's been completely serviced. It's had the full 20,000 mile service. The belt drive's been adjusted. All the fluids have been changed. It's got new Motul Harley Davidson V-twin oil in it. It's got the new transmission oil, new primary chain case oil. It has a new battery in it. It's really, we didn't have to do very much at all to the bike when it came in here because it was in perfect running order when it showed up. We just did a preventative maintenance and service on it, changed the fluids, put a new battery in it, and bought it through the detail shop. So if you're looking for a classic Harley, it's enough of me flapping the gums. I want to ride this bike for you and let this classic do the talking. Like I said, I'll let the bike do the talking.